Alright, so I'm making breaking new ground today. I never made a video about a dream, but this was pretty crazy dream, so I thought about whether I should actually talk about this or not, and I guess I'm gonna. Here it goes. So I believe it was January 10th. About 2 a.m.-ish. I don't know, I didn't look at a clock. But anyways, I woke up to this metallic sound, and it was quite loud. And it sounded like sheet metal, kind of, like if you have loose pieces of sheet metal and you kind of warble them, that kind of weird, trashy sound, like. And it was a voice, but it was like somehow, I don't know, like out of frequency or something. And it was speaking loudly, but I couldn't really understand it. Anyways, I open my eyes, and this is what I see. I see a beautiful young woman, and she's like, looks kind of Scandinavian. She got black hair, and her skin is like porcelain. She's maybe early 20s. Absolutely beautiful, and she's coming in at an angle out of the southern sky, and it is as if my ceiling isn't there, the roof of my house isn't there. She's kind of bathed in this warm yellow light, and she's descending towards me. And she's right about here, and I'm guessing, like, if she was standing, she'd be like 5'4", maybe, I don't know, like, but she's not like fat or weird looking like I drew her. But anyway, she wants me to go with her, and somehow she has transmitted this feeling of love and warmth, and she wants me to go with her, and I feel like that's the right thing to do, so I'm going with her. And but the weird thing is like I'm in her arms like I'm a baby, and I look back and I see my wife in the bed here, and I start feeling sad. I was like, I can't go with you. She's like, why not? And I said, well, I'm married. I mean, that's the love of my life. I can't leave her. And so she left, and she told me I was a good husband, which, well, okay. Been married over 40 years, and because I want to be, right? Like, I'm with the one I want to be with. Anyways, she gave me a message, and I put the message out of my head because I didn't like what she told me. And she was alone, by the way. And I'd never seen or heard of anything like her. But she was definitely here for me. She wanted me to go with her. And I'm not sure if she's planning on coming back, but she mentioned a date. November 10th, if I remember right, 2026. So I don't know if she's coming back for me. And I remember being kind of bummed out because, like, that's hunting season, damn it. How come everyone always has to fuck with my hunting season? Never fails. I want to go hunting, and all these people are trying to make plans for me. Like, can't you come and get me after hunting season? Anyways, so I went online, and I started digging around, and I found a guy named Chris Bledsoe, and he had a, much more unusual experience than mine, but kind of in the same vein, but different. Anyways, apparently there's this woman who's like the goddess of life and death and other stuff, and her name is Leucothea. Doesn't really sound like a pretty girl name. Leukothea. And maybe that's who she was. I don't know. She's like got some kind of roots in Welsh lore, and I got Welsh blood coursing through my veins, as well as Norwegian and some other, I don't know, maybe mailman, I don't know. But anyways, so I don't know. Do other people with Welsh Norwegian get visited by this lady? And And do you have a choice when they come for you? I don't know. Like, apparently I got one, or at least a reprieve for a while. I don't know what's going to happen, you know, like, it was, seemed like more than just a lucid dream, though. Like, I've had lucid dreams, but this was something else. And when I got up after she left, I remember saying, wow, that was something. Then I went to the bathroom and did my business and went back to bed. And I tried to put it out of my head because it was like, oh, great, more doomsaying, you know, like, it's all we need is more doom and gloom in this friggin' world, right? Like, couldn't she come and say, I've brought you a 50-pound gold nugget. Have a nice life. Oh no, it's always got to be something dark and ominous, right? And they got to fuck with my hunting season. Never fails. Anyway, that's it for now.